So we've got plenty of muck to be cleaned up. So you know what? We're going to prioritize this to be a big old number 9. Just to get it out of the way with. So if you could clean all that up, that would be ideal. Of course, I think I also... No, I did prioritize that, so that's fine. Look at their faces when they do that. Of course, I'm playing on a very high speed right now, so it's hard to really see what's going on. All these storage units are still sped up. Or are still filled up, even. Which is not the end of the world. We also need to get this constructed at some point. Are we making more food? We are. It's fantastic. Unfortunately, this food does make... or produce diarrhea, which isn't fantastic. We got some contaminated dirt right there, which must be what's creating so much rubbish. Now, you know what we can do? We can turn this dirt into compost. So if we were to perhaps put some compost down here somewhere. Let's see if we go to... Is it in food? No. Refinement? Yeah, compost. So breaks contaminated dirt down into fertilizer. So we want to put that down somewhere. Probably... I don't know if having it high up is a good idea. I feel like it's not. We could just have it right here for now. Or maybe at the end. Yeah, let's pop it in the end. It doesn't matter too much right now. And we're going to start eating again. And we might want to break into here just to get some breathable oxygen. Or even over here might be nice. So I'm assuming this water was contaminated or something. Or it might be because of this contaminated dirt. I'm imagining that's what it's about. We've thrown it into our storage capacitor. Great. That's the best thing we've ever done. Let's prioritize that to a number 9. Just to get it constructed. Of course, we are making space down here so that we can put the CO2 somewhere else. It's just sort of a... if we run into this issue kind of situation. There we are. We've got a compost heap, which is fantastic. So we will make that into an 8-4 now. And we will also get rid of the compost out of there, which is fantastic. It's already been done. And we'll just move it down here. Now, this probably does produce some sort of stank. See? Look at that. Just gritting her teeth right there, Bubbles. She's such a trooper. Merv, I'm starting to fall in love right now. Look at this. This is hard work in action. Merv is very excited. He's like, get to work, dirty human. Anyway, looks like... No, left it right there. I wonder if we could use this. I imagine we are. I mean, it turns into fertilizer. I'm assuming this also emits a putrid odor, which can't be great. I wonder what the heat is around here as well. Oh, not the heat. There we go. That's the heat. It's getting a bit warm. Yeah, I wonder if it's uncomfortably warm. And also, it looks like our toilet is okay. Cleaning it might be a good idea. We are producing more food. It looks like we're producing more food than we are losing, which is great. So let's go back to research. And let's actually get some of it done. I feel like we're in a good spot right now to get some more research done. So if we just do a continuous fabrication. And also we'll make ourselves some more of this. We really should just have it on constantly. We've got one person just making food all the time at the moment, which I think is a good idea. Might want to just get ourselves another algae oxygen producer around here. Let's see. So, where is it? Once again. Ooh. Is this better? Recycles carbon dioxide into a small amount of oxygen. See, this is what we want, I think. Gains a minor efficiency boost in direct light. Cool. Okay, this is definitely what we need. Pumping this down here might be a really good idea. Just in an area where we're not really going to pay too much attention to it. Does it require power, though? It doesn't, which is good. It does require water and algae, though, which isn't ideal. So maybe just having this down here right next to this horrible area... Excuse me, the horrible area over there would be a great idea. Unfortunately, we seem to have a lot more of this rubbish smell right now. We need to get this blocked up so it doesn't move around so much. So if we prioritize this, that would be great. Unfortunately, they're the only two that have sleeping areas right now, which, I mean, they're very fortunate. We should also get ourselves some decor in there as well. I think some lights. Yeah, like a light right here and probably another one so we can get ourselves another area. A massage table. I don't know if I would really want to go on a massage table in an asteroid. I don't know. Just something about it doesn't feel right. But it does relieve stress per minute, which is quite nice. And if we look at our vitals right here, Otto is going to lose his fucking mind. So we put that right there. That would be ideal. I think we still have some stank around there, which is not great. Just make that into a 9. Otto really needs his own bed, I think. Oh no, Otto does have his own bed. Right, okay. Make that into a 9. I'm making too many 9s right now. I feel like these lights are 8. Right, let's do that instead. So if we look at Otto, I think he just really wants a shower. He's got dirty hands as well, so we'd like to wash their hands. So making some sort of sanitary equipment might be quite nice. I don't know if there's ability for me to make that. And if there is, I'm not aware of it. So what does this consume? It's low on algae. And I think we're still low on algae as well. If we go to organic... Oh, wow, we have none left. Okay, we need to prioritize this. And we also probably want to mine down here now as well. Just also to get some more water. So if we were to... You know what would be nice if shift clicking would just make it a priority 9? That would be quite cool. I kind of want to make a tile here just in case things don't go well. Or make a tile there instead and we can cancel that one. There we go. We are generating more power now as well, which is fantastic. It also looks like, unfortunately, some sand is falling down here. We will make that bed into... bubbles? Apparently, she just took it. Can't remember assigning that to her, so I imagine she did just take it. Now we're going to find out if there is a power sort of limit. Right here. Or a sort of distance limit. If there isn't, that would be fantastic. We also want to get ourselves probably another storage container here. What if control clicking? Does it say it? Left click. Okay, no it doesn't. More moving around right here. Otto, maybe you should just like chill out. Until full? Okay, I can make a specified amount for them to eat, which is fantastic. Tell you what, we're going to have you do everything now, which is fantastic to see. Otto, don't do anything. Don't do anything might not be the best idea. Okay, you can... maybe just power? You do have a high athletic skill, which is good. I don't know. I think you're fine just sort of doing what you need to do at the moment. It looks like we are getting rid of some of that nasty CO2 as well, which is great to see. Now, we do want to make that massage table as well. And, you know, just give Otto something to chill out about. He's been just stressing out so much. He's such a wonderful person. I mean, I don't know much about them, but I'm sure they're wonderful. They haven't done anything bad to anyone, don't you worry. Bobbles definitely hasn't. I wonder if it's the Powerpuff Girl. I assume we are living in a world where that would happen. So, it would just happen. Why not? We should probably make a ladder up here as well. I don't know if we can mine... if it's directly connected in such a way. I imagine we can't, so we're probably going to have to mine this area as well. Eventually we'll make a ladder going up here as well, which would be quite nice. We'll get some of the algae. Of course, we do need to make more of it. And this is quite nice. It is using this, and it's emitting a little bit of oxygen, but mostly it is getting rid of some of that carbon dioxide, which is quite nice. Slightly toxic. I imagine that's coming from the compost heap. Not ideal. I wonder if having a door... I mean, I don't know what would happen if the pressure were to exceed. I don't know if it can. Let's get one of these millwood seeds in here. We do have some millwood seed or millwoods over here, though, which is quite nice. And also our food situation is going fairly well. We are just constantly making rubbish. We don't need to do that anymore. It's a waste of time. We're doing more research as well, which is always good to see. I wonder how far in we are. We're getting there. Very good to see. I keep saying that. I keep saying very good to see. It's getting a little bit annoying. Say something different. Don't know. Don't know. I've sort of put myself in a bit of a position right now. I don't know what to say. I'm putting 9s on everything. I shouldn't. Let's make these into 6s. There we go. And then we'll make 9s on the power, just because I feel like it's a good idea. You, sir, still don't have a bed, just because... We should make your bed up here, for now. Just make it as far away from everyone else as possible. And eventually we'll get you a room. Right now, though, they're all going to sleep in here. We also want to put a light in your room as well. Probably just lights everywhere, really. Or wherever we can get them. They do consume 5 watts, which is not much at all, really. And then we will get the power connected up. Right, here we go. The lights are going to be connected. And that should hopefully increase their happiness with decor. How are we doing right now, Otto? 44%. A hell of a lot less stressed. Fantastic to see. Still need to get that shower, though. In fact, if we look on research, where is the shower? Pressure management? I feel like it might be there. No. Liquid valve. Oh, sanitation science. So an air deodorizer. Pretty neat. Lavatory, just a better toilet. Hand sanitizer, cool. Manual airlock. Creates an airtight seal that maintains atmosphere and pressure between areas. Neat. Shower, there we go. So we want to probably get liquid piping next. In fact, we might want to go into that now, since I don't think we need much of this gas piping stuff. So you know what, we're going to switch. We're going to switch up. We probably might also get ourselves another workstation just to speed things up a little bit more. Or we could set up so that once again, only Bubbles is the one that does any research. Which I think is a good idea because she is insanely bright. Is she? Yeah, 7. So, only one that does any research. In fact, you should do research, cooking, and power generation? Maybe not power generation. Harvesting? No. Oh, definitely building. Yeah, I think you could definitely do some building. And we will stop you from cooking. We won't stop you from doing any cooking. It's just these are the things that I would rather you do. I think she just got hoovered there. It was a little bit interesting. Now we can also accept stuff into there now, which is nice. Those lights now powered on. And they can see into this mine. Finally they can see. It's no longer like the Descent. There's no creepy creatures running around, shoving potatoes in their mouths. None of that. Whatever they're eating is potatoes. I imagine they're pooping a lot more. 44% total stress right now. Otto being 44. It says the highest stress. Okay. And Bubbles, 0 stress. Not a care in the world. I wouldn't care. Islay also doesn't care. Right, have we got that bed done yet? No. Let's get that constructed. That would be ideal. Let's make that less of a priority. Okay, it's actually fine right now. Food is also looking good. Power generation is we're keeping up with it. Of course, I do believe better power generation in the future would be a great idea. We don't really need any medicine right now. More decor would be probably nice. Flowers. High decor. Okay, yeah. I'm liking this. So maybe this area could pop a flower. I don't think we need to do that. I wonder why this area is high decor. Is it this portal? Does it for some reason just invoke happiness? I feel like the sleeping quarters would have nice decor. Let's just do that. 2 really bright lights. I look like I'm looking to the searing gates of heaven itself. I don't know why the gates of heaven are searing, but they are. Ooh, what the hell are those? Ugh, they're really creepy looking. Atmospheric pressure too low. Okay. Everything seems to have fallen down here by now. We still have quite a lot of contaminated oxygen. Not ideal. What was it that gave us the ability to decontaminate? Gas pipe. Tile. What's this? Uses a wall and floor tile to build rooms. Blocks the flow of liquid without obstructing the flow of gas. Alright, okay then. Gas pump. Draws in gas and runs it through the connected gas pipe. Interesting. And then this is a liquid vent, liquid pump. God, you're nearly done on that research as well. It's fantastic. So, air deodorizer reduces the threat of disease by filtering contaminated oxygen out of the air. That's what we want. So, I want to go into that next. So, if you could just stop eating your potatoes, Bubbles. We need to get this done. I wonder if they can earn new traits through experiences. That would also be very interesting. That water, it's so flowy. Ooh, I feel like I'm going to hear whale noises. The hell was that? Oh, new duplicates are available. Should we really taking a new person? I feel like we should. So we got Stinky, Virgil, and Howard. Oh, Howard's looking very just ready to go. Level 5 miner right there. Level 5 scientist. Level 5 technician. You've got 2 positive traits. So driver's lung, or diver's lungs. Driver's lungs, I feel like would just be a downside. Air consumption rate. Minus 25 grams a second. And then Grease Monkey. Plus 5 to Tinkering. Which isn't really that great. Of course, they can improve their skills. We have to remember that. Or at least it looks like they can. But you. Mole Hands. Plus 5 to Digging. Loud Sleeper. We don't need another Loud Sleeper. Iron Gut. People can eat just about anything without getting sick. That is ideal at the moment. I think +5 learning is really strong. You get -3 learning there, though. I feel like Virgil. He also looks like a dancer as well, which is fantastic. I feel like we need more dancers. What the hell are you doing, Virgil? Like diving in. Wait, just really happy there. Like, yay! Alright, we need to get that last little bit, which I think will be achievable by mining... well, by going slightly higher up and probably mining this block out. And then we can get all this water out of here as well, which will hopefully give us more access to more water at the same time. So the cycle looks like it's coming to an end. We've done a lot right here as well, which is fantastic to see. Alright, let's turn these into... Oh, we don't have any seeds, apparently. Oh, that's a bit of a shame. I thought we did. Oh, what have we done? Oh, fertilizer. Fantastic. And also, yeah, still loads of contaminated oxygen. Not ideal. Go to research. We're nearly there. Looks like we have to research this with intermediate research as well, which is interesting. So let's get that done. If we probably want to also make ourselves another manual generator. Maybe even researching something that gives us a greater power generation would be a great idea. Battery, power switch, wire bridge. It looks like we can't do that. Okay, then. So we're just going to have to make ourselves another manual wheel. Or generator. Get that hooked up. And then possibly just have someone on the wheels all the time. I feel like having 2 people... I mean, maybe 2 people at the time doesn't really make a difference. Also, moving these probably would have been a better idea, but oh well. We will connect that up to probably a separate battery, yeah. So we'll connect that up to a separate battery. We will go over to cables. We'll do that there, and then move it down to the main power network. I feel like we should really do the same thing here. It should just go directly into the battery, and then the battery can pump out. I wonder if I can disconnect that. No, it doesn't. I don't think I can. Oh, well. Doesn't matter. It's not the end of the world. So there we are. And we will... Nope, there we go. So now we can just generate quite a decent amount of power. Meanwhile, they're getting all that research done. Of course, it's just novice research for the time being. So we go to our other stations. Let's make the supercomputer. I like it right here. It feels like it's the command center. And then we'll get our power, wires, and that pretty much can connect immediately, which is great. Storage is getting a bit full as well. But that lighting in there is looking good. And now it's 36%. Otto, what? Much, much happier. Oh, food shortage. Okay, that's not good. So we will make ourselves a hell of a lot more of these loaves. And we will also tell someone that they should be doing that job and that job alone. Who has great cooking? You, Ralph, have great cooking. Just cook for me, please. It's very important that you get that done. Also, prioritizing this to be a 9 would be great if we can do that. Still getting water here, but I would like to get this stuff. So, maybe I just need to mine like that. All eating again. We need to get rid of this. Send it into the compost area. Moving our outhouse to the bottom as well might also be a good idea, just to lower the trip, because obviously we're getting this contamination. Yeah, we're definitely got to move this. Let's deconstruct this building. And let's move the outhouse down to the lower levels. Now, of course, we have all this fun stuff now. So, like liquid pumps, liquid pipes, liquid vents. Interesting. Liquid pipe bridge. Runs one section of liquid pipe over top another without joining this. Oh, that's really cool. So, outhouse. Let's make it right at the bottom here. And let's prioritize that as a 9. It's very important that we get that done. This should also be a 9. I'm really worried that all the water is just going to flow down here. We're about to find out. Okay, it seems like it's okay, it seems like it's okay. So what have we found in here? Looks like just lots of breathable oxygen. Okay, breathable oxygen. Breathable gas, which is oxygen. Fantastic. I think it's because it changed to nighttime, made a mess. Oh dear. Was that the water? I don't know what we've done here, but we've made a mess, apparently. And also, you being there is not the greatest thing in the world. Right, we need to mop that up. Let's mop anything else up that appears. This seems like a random event. Now, we need to sweep this up. So the water's still falling. Looks like we have some sort of meal lice right here. And we're making ourselves some more food. Research complete. Fantastic. So now let's get the research for... So we got this done. Now we need to use the supercomputer to perform intermediate research. Now, because we've done another research, wouldn't we be able to do two things at once? No, unfortunately not. So we will just rely on the supercomputer right here to get the intermediate research done. It looks like we're making food right now. Bobbles, I don't wish for you to make food. I want you to do some more research. So, no cooking right now. Just research, please. You seem stressed out. You alright? Interrupted sleep. Are you not good enough to do this? Or am I being silly? Okay. Can finish that, I suppose. Probably missing something, I don't know. God, the way that comes out really creeps me out. Look at it, it's just unpleasant. So we've got our outhouse down here now. Looks like we're producing a hell of a lot of crap. Right, it's because we don't have enough algae. Okay, well, we've got ourselves a ladder set up. So we're going to go up here, and we're just going to grab all of this algae. And it's going to be a #1 priority. Yeah, all of that. 9, 9. Food is okay right now. Oh, it looks like we have some contaminated oxygen in there as well. So yeah, we are very slowly running out of oxygen. Not ideal. And also it looks like some of the water's pooling in there now, which isn't... Oh, God. Oh, boy. Got a bit of a problem right now. Oh, no. Mom, it's going to shit. Right, okay. It looks like there's a little bit of an electrical problem here. Let's disable this building. And I guess this water's just going to run through. Little bit of a shame, but you know what? I need that algae. I'm surprised it's not all gone. It seems to still be just seeping. Let's make this tile here. Even though I should really make it somewhere else. And let's do some mining around here as well. Right, let's mop this floor up. All the water's fallen down here now. It's become sort of contaminated water. This is a mess. Stress levels are increasing. They're all cleaning it. Some sort of... I think he's just using the mush bar. That's fantastic. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen. This is Oxygen Not Included. If you enjoyed this series, please let me know and I will continue onwards with it. It's been an absolute blast so far. Everything is going wrong and right at the same time, but... Oh well. I mean, at least we got some oxygen left. But it is slowly becoming not the case. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, feel free to like, share, and subscribe, all that good stuff. Follow me on Twitter for updates on my channel, and Twitch for live streams. It's been a pleasure as always. I look forward to see you all next time. Bye-bye. Say bye, Merv. Bye. Nope, not going to do it. You're a bugger, parrot. You're a scoundrel.